Welcome back, everybody. High school football last night, a battle of the unbeaten Santa Monica and Palos Verdes, both 5-0. Third quarter, Palos Verdes is up 7-0. Quarterback and Ryan Wachowski scrambles and unloads a deep pass to Deshaun Garris. How about this 47-yard touchdown? Palos Verdes improves to 6-0, winning by a score of 27-0. And joining us live in studio, Palos Verdes head coach Guy Gardner and senior lineman Carson Moore. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Coach, first let's talk to you about it. What a big win that was for you and your guys last night, and beating over Santa Monica, who was really previously unbeaten.
Oh yeah, they're a good football team, and the score's a little deceiving. It was 7-0 for a long time in that game, and then it we kind of scored quickly towards the end. Good program.
What was the thing that impressed you the most about your club last night?
I think, like every week, I think their effort, just their effort. They keep fighting. We're not, we don't do things perfect all the time, but I think we work really hard at it, and just the overall effort. So
one of the things I think we can be talking about is that you are and your team fundamentally sound.
Most of the time. I think, we, like Coach said, we have a lot of effort. I think that's because we're really a team. We come together on the field, and, we're all we're a family here. So, you can feel that if you go in the locker room, anywhere.
When a team uses family, now you know they're really good, they're really close. That means a lot of success. Okay, Carson, you had a big game with a block punt and a sack. What has been the key to your stellar play?
I think I've been in this program for 4 years, so I've been lucky enough to be surrounded by great coaches like Coach Frenchie and Coach Davis, Coach Buck, Coach Chris, to help me on offense and defense, and just being around those guys who have been around the game for so long and know what they're talking about. It just really helps.
Coach, what's the best thing about Carson?
His motor.
Yeah.
Yeah, his motor. He's just always going, and he doesn't come off the field pretty much at all. So, just keeps going. Great effort.
I'm looking at his eyes, and right now they're going 190 miles an hour. Coach, right about your motor, you just keep it going all the time?
Yeah, I would like to say so.
Yeah.
So.
All right, Coach, you have won 11 of your last 12 league championships. Why has your program been so successful?
It's a tough one. I'm blessed with a good staff, for sure. Great staff, and kids that are just willing to work as hard as they can. And I think that's a lot to do with it, and an administration and school that cares about extracurricular activities, and we just kind of keep it simple and try our best.
Okay, let's go to Stefano here, because I know he has a question that he wants to ask both of you.
What was the mentality?
Go ahead, partner.
What was the mentality coming into this game? We have an undefeated team in Santa Monica, and just getting to the game and understanding that the magnitude of it, and getting these kids ready to play a big game.
Do you want that for Carson or for myself?
I did for Carson.
I think we've obviously we were 5-0 coming into that game, and a lot of times you can look at the record and say, oh, we've won games, but we're undefeated coming into that game. So we knew it was going to be a battle. It's like Coach said earlier, it was 7-0 for most of that game. It wasn't it was really close for most of that game. And, just coming together on the field in the second half just made it. That's why we won.
Coach, 6-0. You're doing live TV with Jim Hill. Things are looking good for the Sea Kings, right? I mean, come on. How do you talk to your players? You're dealing with 15, 16, 17-year-olds. Can you talk about keeping them even keel, keeping them mature and modest as they go through such a successful season, including beating a really good Edison team a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, I think we try our best to look at the goal of being 1-0. And I think that's what we really try to do. And 1-0 might mean just, let's go have a good Monday and be 1-0 there. And that's what we're trying to do, because we're not looking backwards, we're looking forwards. And we know there's just so much that we have to keep improving on, because that's what we do. So we try to keep it that way, just try to be 1-0 as best you can.
Real quickly now, how do you avoid the pitfalls that are out there?
It's hard, but we keep them busy.
Yeah.
We keep them busy, you know. And again, we just really try to just keep us present, you know. And we have enough on our plate to try to improve on for sure. And we just watch our film and we can figure that out.
And studying hard too.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Have anything to say about studying hard, your studies? Because I know that's very important to you.
Yeah, you know, coming home every day at like 7-ish, or maybe even later if we have film. You know, and just having to do homework every day, you know, becomes a routine, and you know, I like it. So,
Gentlemen, we like it too.